Hey guys, welcome to another Warhammer 40k Battle Report with Dan and David, the dream team. This is what you want to tune in and see, right? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the notification bell there in the corner. We are so close to 10,000. And then if you're watching this back, and we're already at 10,000.
Thank you.
We got to 10,000! Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. If you like this content and would like to support us and get more content there with more battle reports, and more tactical talks, then please go to the Glasshammer website and join the elite. Today we have Chaos Knights versus Sisters. David is piloting his Chaos Knights that he used at Leicester, right?
It's actually the updated version.
And did very well. And now it summons demons to do secondaries, which is badass. And then I've got my sisters again that I'm running around, my Martyr Lady sisters that I think pack one hell of a punch, but God, they will die quick to those knights. Let's see those lists.
So, I get to use my baby knights. The Chaos Knights, I usually run Imperial Knights, but Chaos Knights as army gears are just way better. I run them as 2 detachments, Iconoclast and Infernal. And there's a reason for it. Iconoclast gets +1 attack, -1 AP when they charge, and if anyone runs around them, additional model runs. So it's a cool little bonus. And that detachment is a custom household, actually. I run them as Abominable Constitution. So they run +1 inch, so they move 15, and they never degrade when they run. And then they've got Pride Fueled Fury, so as they get damaged, when they go down to half wounds, they get +1 to hit and an extra attack. So they just become better as they get damaged, which is huge when I've got 8 of them in that specific list. Then I've got detachment of Infernal Knights, and they're all Moiraxes. The reason they're Infernal is because they can overcharge. So the Infernal Pact or whatever it is, I roll and take D3 mortal wounds, and I pick one of the upgrades, which is toughness 8, +2 movement, or +1 strength and damage on one of the weapons. Or I can take 1 mortal wound and roll for a random buff. But usually you don't do that. And the buffs I've taken for them is Dark Forging, which is +6 range to the weapons. And I don't remember exactly what it's called, but there is one that gives me 1 reroll to hit per night whenever I shoot, which is just great because it gives a small little bonus. And then I dropped one of the Warglaives from my usual list to do some summoning. Normally it will be 3 units of Furies because they're 45 points each and 2 power level, but I don't have them all painted yet, so I've got 2 units of Brimstones as well, so I had to drop some Melters from my squad, but that's fine. But basically you summon them just to play the mission, and they're just great because they give you the secondary that you normally don't have.
So this is a slightly updated version of our Martyred Lady list. I should be taking it to tournaments. I work on it so much. I think I definitely will be taking it to the next one. So this is what I've got for today's game. I'll walk you through my characters first. So I have a normal Canoness, and she has the Rod of Office, which is really cool. I love it. I've swapped a palette over her. She basically picks a unit within 12 inches in the command phase and gives them reroll 1s. Massive, these little units that are going around, and that 12-inch range instead of 6 is really handy because they can go off and keep the rerolls then. I've got a Palatine, which kind of sits in the bubble of power, where all the damage comes from, and gives reroll 1s to wound, which is great. I've got a Dog Martyr. She definitely helps. This list just plays the mission. The Dog Martyr going, you've got OBSEC, and then me having the option to do the stratagem to go, now this unit has OBSEC, can just really dominate people on the mission sometimes. So Dog Martyr's great, definitely get her in there. And then I've got the really, really cool badass Canoness. So she has the Relic, which is the Blade of Sacrifice, which lets her take more wounds and then do more wounds whenever she successfully wounds. She's then got 2 Warlord traits. She's got the Righteous Fury, which gives her 4 rerolls to hit and wound. She then has a Warlord trait where if she takes wounds, she then gets +1 and strength and attacks, and so if she's doing damage to herself, she gets all these buffs, and she is insane. She is crazy good, and whatever she touches normally evaporates pretty damn quick. And she also has the Emperor's Wrath, so she can turn off invuns on units around her and make stuff fight last. It's just incredible. All that for like 95 points. So that's the complicated stuff. The rest of it is quite easy. I have a unit of Seraphim, great for playing the mission, great for Rod, great for Engage. I've got 3 units of sisters to make it a battalion, but they're also really good at outflanking and doing those secondaries for me as well. I have a unit of 6 sacrosants. I love sacrosants. They're so good for their points. They're definitely not staying at 14 points for long. So I think they're really good with the halberds because they don't get any extra AP. I think they're a must. I then also have a unit of 5 with the maces, and that is just because a unit of 5 sacrosants is 3 power level, which is insane. They shouldn't be 3 power level. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. So again, outflanking is very cheap and easy with them. For that same reason, I have 3 mortifiers. 3 mortifiers with the 3+ save, the sarcophagus or something it's called. Again, they're 3 power level, so very cheap to outflank if you feel you need to with the mission. I've got a Repentia Superior to make my 2 units of 7 Repentia, advance and charge, +1 to wound, all that cool stuff. I mean, everyone knows how good Repentia are and that fighting death. The reason why they're there is they have that fighting death strat, which means if you come near them, they will get something off and they hurt, with them being how strong and the AP that they've got. I've then got 3 units of Retributors, 2 that are full of Melters, and 1 that's the Flamers. The Flamers are the new thing that I've got into my list. For the meta, it's very important. And you will see how good they are. They sit nice and safe in a Rhino, and then they will jump out and just obliterate something. And they're so powerful, and they've got some really good CPs. It's, I think, a must-add with what's out there at the moment. I've got 3 units of Dominions. They have that bonkers 6-wall wound strat with 6s to hit. And then they make my Rhinos with Retributors in them scout. And then, of course, I've got the 3 Rhinos that I've been talking about. And it just makes the whole thing very mobile. There's lots of units. You're scoring secondaries really fast. And it's got a big punch in it as well. I really do think it's combined in green as the best of the aspects.
So the secondaries are very limited for this army. I've taken Stranglehold, because Stranglehold or Engage is always what you need to take with them. They're all Obstacle 5 models, so they'll be oppressively taking all the objectives. And then the second one I've taken is Grind them down. So I always have to kill more than down. And having Tough Knights, I think that'll kill 2 to 3 a turn. And I think I can catch more of his units out. And then the last one is Banners, because I added Summoning to my list, which is great. I'll get at least 10 points each game. So that basically fills the void that this list had without the executors.
So the great thing about this army is I have put a lot of thought into secondaries, and it being able to play the secondaries very well definitely gives it a leg up in any game that it plays. The first one I'm taking is Leap of Faith. It's what the list is built around. The Martyred Lady really plays into it, and it's pretty much a guaranteed easy 12 points. So that's really good. The second one that I'm taking, the other real obvious one, is Bring It Down. If you're playing an army of all vehicles, Bring It Down. Nice and easy, and I've got some ways of dealing with them as well. I've got the combat, the Repentia, the Canoness. I've got the Melters. I've got the Flamey unit, which you're gonna be surprised with, guys. It actually does really well. So I've definitely got answers there to try and get some points in that. The last one that I'm going to take is Rod, Retrieve Data. Again, the list is written with those small little infantry units in mind. I can be outflanking, I can be deep striking. It's practically a guaranteed 12 unless the game really starts going wrong, and even then it's an 8. So it's a really great secondary for me. So deployment is done. I think I've hid about as much as I possibly can because the firepower from that army is pretty outrageous. So
special guest on today's battle report, Kim Johnson. With a look at that haircut, look at it.
Yeah,
let's do a rotation.
You went.
Look at that.
You wait until it's up in a knot, and I look like a proper Viking.
I think he just looks like a chop.
I can't escape that. That's my roots, all right. Yes. So. Yes, I've deployed very trying to hide.
You've hit it pretty well.
Don't get shot off the board. So I've got my 2 Rhinos in there. I've got my Flamer girls there. I've got a Melter girls there, and I got Melter girls there. And then the Dominions and all the Rhinos. I've got some Sacrosants there. a bunch of characters and the mortifiers. I've got some sisters here for maybe some blocking, maybe some objective grabbing, I'm not sure. I've got my Repentia hidden in there, at least for one turn anyway. I'm not sure what they can do, but at least they're doing something there.
Oh, look at that tide of armour. That's why Dan's hidden. Look at that. If you just poke out, you're like, oh my god.
And then so in reserve, I've put my Seraphim in reserve, and then I've paid a CP to put 2 Battle Sisters and a unit of Sacrosancts in outflank.
Very nice. What about you, David? What have you done on this side?
So
just a block of armour in the middle of the
there's not
floor.
much finesse. So my character Warglaive is hidden in here. Is my he's gonna be summoning to raise banners. And another Warglaive that's summoning is hidden in here, so he can summon whatever he wants.
Oh, you can have
safely.
2 characters?
Yes, because I've got 2 detachments.
Ah,
so you get the 3 lands
nice.
in each detachment.
I like it.
But you cannot buy any extra relics. That's not a strategy in the Chaos Book for some reason. You just cannot buy
Oh
anything
no,
else.
you can't buy regular. Okay.
So, and then I've got my Warglaives on both flanks, free and free, because they're just going to advance forward and take objectives of Dan.
Yes.
It's the take and hold mission, so it's easier for Dan. I cannot get him to get 0. So, it's not as fun as it could be. And then I've got 3 Moiraxes in the middle with 2 Warglaives. So these 2 Warglaives will probably just advance and take these objectives and just wait there. And the Moiraxes will go wherever Dan picks out. Because I didn't know he's going to deploy. I've got like 6 jobs in my army.
Yes,
And
yeah.
there's a lonely guy.
Yeah, the lonely guy is literally here because his man wasn't to hit. Behind
Is he?
stuff.
Is he literally here?
Yep.
We didn't know he was literally here.
He cannot be seen or showed by Meltas easily. And then he can move just 10 inches and see whatever he wants. Because
Oh yes, this is obscuring, guys.
Yes, up to here.
Yes.
And that's literally what it is. And I did change my household now. I get real to hit instead of non-working fallback and shit.
Oh nice, you changed harrying packs.
And then my summoning units are waiting. I don't have all the Harpies, all the Furies painted. So I've got unit of Furies and 2 units of Brimstones. So I had to drop all my Meltas to get heavy stamina.
It's still a good few units to do a secondary for you.
I'm
isn't
looking
it?
for-
Furies are better.
I'm looking forward to seeing the summoning. That's cool. It's a
cool
really good
idea.
idea, and it will help them massively. Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
then.
awesome. Right,
What are you thinking, David? Are you
I want
looking
Dan
to go first? Oh, you want Dan to go first?
Because he has
What
to go
about
on
you,
the
Mr.
middle objectives.
Bartez?
Yeah, I don't want to go first. I don't.
So here we go, guys. The ball
Orange,
is
old
coming.
reliable orange.
Are we ready? Oh, it's a 2.
Skills.
Yeah!
Skills, mate! Skills!
Just when I thought I was the worst roller.
It was Boxy's flex roll.
So, bit of a like trying to freak things around a bit there, and the end result is I can't hide anywhere. So
Hey.
just send it out in waves to die, drown them in blood, drown the mechanical knights in blood. So all I've done over here, if you want to have a look over here, I've got my 2 Repentias here and there, trying to hide behind this wall from these 2 knights in the corner. This Repentia Superior is within 3 of both squads and within 3 of the objective. So I'm just trying to be cheeky there and trying to keep that objective, although I very much presume that David can probably take them off somehow with some sort of stratagem. I've hidden some sisters behind the wall here. David can probably get to them if he really wants to, but he's probably got more important things to worry about. I've just put them there to try and go and get some objectives next turn. I've moved my mortifiers out. They can get a line down there and shoot some heavy bolters, but they're not going to do a fat lot. Nice. And then the big thing is I scouted my rhino forwards because I went first. So I made sure I had enough movement to come back and in to tuck in with my scout move. But because I went first, I just moved forward. And then the Retributors here with the melters have got out to see that knight. The Dominions here can see down there into that knight, although they're far away, which sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it's only 8 shots along range, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible. But I'm going to try and do some more wounds, and if I leave them in the rhino, they just die for free.
Yes.
So I may as well try and get some more wounds out of them. And then the rhino advance forward, just to stop David just running all the way down here. It's just a bit of a roadblock.
Yeah.
Can't hide it, so just
Very
chucking
nice.
forward, right? So let's do some shooting. We have got first. We've got the. We'll do the melters first.
Oh,
into
yes.
that night.
Into
So
the night.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Melted nice, so I'll rotate.
I was gonna say, are you just letting this happen, David?
No.
Are you just?
I mean, not like Dan
I
was
should have rolled the dice
hitting.
first.
Dan's hitting on fours, so.
You got him once. Come on, baby. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad for fours.
Not bad. And then 3s. Wait. Yeah, no, I'll keep that. Rerolling once.
Hey.
4 of them.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Oof. Okay, first one. Failed. Second one.
Oh, pressure's on now.
Just don't forget, I don't know whether it wanted to do it for you, but I have got a cherub
Shoot again.
to shoot again. So
Third one. Passed. Fourth one. Passed. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with
Okay,
fate.
too.
okay, cool. So 2 going through. You got 12 wounds, right?
Oh, Dan's confident. He's confident. Go on, just roll a 6. Oh,
That's why it was.
that's not what I said to roll, Dan. Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Okay,
bro?
I was wondering whether to use my miracle dice.
Do you want to reroll it into a 2?
Oh, okay.
But because it gets me a point.
For a CP, you can make it into a 2.
But yeah.
No, it'll be a 5, Dan.
Yeah,
Maybe
go on,
5.
I'll roll it. 6.
Ooh.
There you go.
So,
7 damage.
7 damage.
pretty good.
Not average, Dan.
Down to 5.
If I can roll average, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So what Dan done here is he's giving me an extra attack.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got a cherub to go,
I'll shoot
hasn't
the
he?
cherub up.
Oh, here we go.
1 hit. 1 hit.
Oh, one move. There goes the...
Should I CP it?
Ooh.
With plenty of CPs.
Decisions.
I'll CP it.
I mean, I
CP
think
in
that's.
it.
Oh, okay. I think that was the right decision, was to wait for the cherub.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would
Because
use.
now if Dan rolls a 5, he's dead. But
Oh, if I roll a 5. Oh God!
got this,
Why
man.
couldn't I?
You
Why
got
couldn't
this.
I roll a 5? Well, there's no point
It's
using
got
the
to
4.
be a white
is there?
dice. It's got to be a white dice, I reckon, mate. Winning white. It's got to be a winning white.
Nah.
Oh. I did shoot.
Should we see what it would
CP
be?
it. CP it.
No.
CP it with a winning white.
No.
CP it with a winning white, Dan. It's going to kill the knight.
Oh, that is big actually.
It's going to kill the
That
knight.
is big. If I kill a knight.
you think it's
All right, fine.
Oh, yes. Go on, mate. Go on.
Good.
Yes! Money dice
Is that
win!
CP 1? Nope.
To the wound, baby.
Oh, that
To
was
the
insane.
wound. There used to be a knight here.
I mean, I'm confident because in my tournament games I was like 4 to 6 first turn and I won.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
now
this
I
feels
know-
a bit different, doesn't it?
Are you still confident, guys?
The
We'll
thing is,
see.
I lost one.
When Matt Cannon-esque gets in, we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
It's
Cool, right, okay. And then I've got my unit of Dominions. So this is
Oh,
why
yes.
This is why I didn't want to use the CP because
Yes.
I know this army uses them like mad. But killing a knight is big. So they will shoot into them, and I've used the CPs to do their special thing. So I want 3 6s out of 8 dice.
You can do it.
Easy, right?
Easy.
Oh, it's 2. Re-rolling once.
Oh,
Come on,
is this
baby.
calling for the
Go on,
third?
baby. Oh,
so close.
Considering you're hitting on 4s, it's pretty good.
So there's 4 more wounds.
Yeah.
And then
Fives.
wounded on 5s.
And what's your AP?
Oh,
Rolling
re-roll
ones.
no AP. Just your normal save.
Yeah.
4 mortal wounds.
8.
I will take it. Cool, and then I've just got my heavy bolters going into that knight there.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, try and rattle through this. That's fast, that was good. The next one, 2. This is -1. There's 2 damage. And the last one, another 2.
First one. So it takes 4 damage.
Takes 4 damage. Yeah, I think that's
Nice.
averagely that's what they should do. They should do about 4.
Very nice. So there's 4 damage
Which
to
one
one
was
of
it,
these
this one?
knights.
Oh no, this one there.
This one.
This one. Yeah.
4 damage to one of them knights.
Mhm.
4 more wounds off one of these knights. And a dead knight from the Retributors.
Not
That
bad.
was pretty good, that was, Dan.
I will take that. The fact that knight died made that a really good turn for me. And the fact that I killed something means I get a miracle dice of 1.
A mighty one.
So 1. No, I'll reroll. I'll reroll that with my relic. A 3.
Even worse.
I should have kept the 1. Yeah, not bad for me there. I've rolled it over here, so I've started that. Bring it down. I've got 2 points on. And then Leap of Faith, I haven't started yet.
You just used one dice on the
Yeah, only the one. It's in my turn. It's not amazing because I only get 1 point.
Oh, now look from down this angle. What's looking back at that rider? Look at this.
It's like right on me. Okay, so I did move. My movement phase didn't take long because all I had to do is move forward. I advanced this knight, he advanced 6, so he moved 21 from the line.
He advanced 6. He advanced 6
Yeah,
when no one was in the
when
room.
Dan, so Dan went to make his gravy to drink.
he advanced 6.
Oh, is that the gravy that you left here last week? There's like 3 cups of it.
Yeah.
So the knight advanced 21 and he's within 9 inches of the Sister Superior, so he's gonna go and chop her up, potentially. And then the Moyax and the Warglaive, the characters stayed there to summon, and all the knights just moved forward to see what they can shoot, and they're gonna be shooting. That's literally.
They are going to be shooting
That's-
a lot.
That's
Just shooting them? Are they going to be just shooting?
A lot.
If there's anything else to charge, I would charge. But
Oh, what can charge, David?
what can charge? Everything
What
can
can
charge.
charge?
So this Warglaive is probably gonna have to charge.
Oh
here
yeah,
and
because
finish
there's a
him off.
rhino in front of it, yeah. Is that
And-
it?
And that Warg is gonna be full tilting.
Oh,
into
that
the
guy
wall.
can charge?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wait until he rolls a 6, then fails the charge. It's going to be so funny.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
we have to embark on this some flipper tactics, right?
Oh, look how cool that looks though, guys. They're clashing.
Oh yeah, this won't look like this in a minute. There'll be a lot more green on this side of the board soon.
I've actually got some dice to roll at the end of my movement phase because
Okay.
I'll be summoning demons. So I'll be summoning 2 squads of brimstones because I
Very
got Fury
nice.
Spade.
This is X.
So I need a 4, no doubles.
No
so
doubles.
I summon a unit of brimstone horrors.
Nice.
Very nice.
Look, that's I'm gonna be raising a banner.
Literally just for banners.
Yep. Oh,
That's a cool idea, David. I like that you've added that in your army.
Yeah, normally
Yeah,
it would
that's
be
cool.
3 units of Furies, but brimstones are not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's
They're
it.
still
Just
doing
one
the
on the
job.
objective, chaining the rest back as well. It makes them a little bit harder to kill,
Exactly.
doesn't it?
And now my Moirax is gonna do the same. Summons them, but there's a double.
It's a double.
So
Yes.
he takes a mortal
He
wound.
takes some more.
Down
Doing
to
my
11.
job for me. Get it.
And these are gonna just hide in there for the entire game.
Oh, is that the Moirax as a character?
Yeah.
Oh, was this the Warglaive Warlord over here, was it?
Yes. That's why he
Nice.
didn't move. Couldn't move.
Very nice.
Yeah, that just kind of suck for them that they can't move.
Yeah.
It's bad because like David put it behind the wall there to keep him safe, but then you can't even like nudge him forward so
Yeah.
he can see something and shoot.
So I see. I thought they could move. I thought you just had to summon before they moved.
No, you can't.
No,
move.
because he summoned at the end of the movement.
Oh, do
phase.
you really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I always thought that
Yeah.
you could summon first and then move.
And it makes no sense because you still have to be 9. Like you see the brimstones are 9 away from
Yeah,
the
they
rhino.
have to be 9 away.
Yeah,
from
there's
the
still
rhino.
got to be 9
Oh,
away from
So I don't see any point
What?
if they've got to be 9 away from
How do you
enemy
think
units.
12 and
Why?
It shouldn't stop you moving.
Yeah, why can't you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one or the other, right?
Bit
I
silly.
suppose for
bit
night
silly.
it's still worth it because that gives me the only option to do action.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is huge for you.
I
It
agree.
is huge for you.
Okay,
There you go, that's what we have. So now
start
it's
removing
actually-
stuff,
Oh,
David.
So I also overcharged these 3 knights for +1 damage and +1 strength.
Oh, nice, nice. What did it all take? 1 more wound each?
1, 1, 3.
Oh, okay. One did take 3.
Yeah.
One did take 3.
He did actually.
I only waited for me to roll then. You see how it works, guys.
Okay, so
There he is.
The culprit. He's
The
the culprit.
so shooting. Can I see any of the revenge from here? I
Uh,
don't think so.
oh yeah, you can see this one.
So
See this one.
I will shoot that one with 3 shots because you are these 6
I am a
knights.
unit of 7.
2 hits. 2 influence.
What?
5 damage.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, go on now. This is your time.
No. Oh.
She
Like
just
hell it
exploded. She really repented for her sins. And then I have no plans in shooting that character because I need to charge it to get on the objective.
But you can't shoot the character, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah. So then I've got this Moirax, which only thing you can see is the Rhino.
Yes.
So he's gonna put everything into the Rhino.
Oh, these guys, what did they overcharge for, David? Was it +1 toughness or
Plus
was
one
it
strength and plus
strength
one
and damage on one of the guns?
So
Nice.
I'm gonna start with the overcharged weapon,
Very nice.
hitting on freeze with one reroll. There we go, but explosion, and it's a Tesla explosion. So all hit.
Oh yeah, the 6 means that you get 2 additional
Yes.
hits, guys.
And force to wound because I'm strength 7. 2 wounds.
Minus
4 damage.
4 damage.
And the normal gun. No reroll anymore because it's only 1. Success.
So yeah, I could use the smoke screen on the Rhino, but there's just no point.
and
There's so many guns pointing at it.
So
it
many,
would just
yeah.
be a
2
waste.
saves. Minus 1 damage each, so 2 damage.
Taking 6.
Taking 6. So now this guy cannot see
He's
anything
just
else.
surrounded by knights, that Rhino.
Yeah, this guy cannot see anything else, so he's gonna put everything into the Rhino.
Yep.
The Melta, 1 shot, hits, doesn't wound.
Yes,
which
Rhino.
is the typical way. Heavy stabber.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rhino. That is my best Rhino.
Go Rhino.
So this Moirax can see these guys. So he's gonna put everything into the Retributors.
The one at the back.
Yeah, this one here.
Are
Because
you
he's touching
sure
the wall.
about that, David?
Yeah, because he shot the knight that was stood here, and I'm stood behind him touching the wall, so I can see through. We check.
Okay, that's fine.
I can definitely.
If you can see the
I can
man,
see
I
that.
believe you
Yeah, I can see
wholeheartedly.
that.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
I can always be here if I need to.
Yeah, that's fine.
But,
Mate, it's fine. Actually, it's fine.
I-
So I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend 1 CP, David.
Yeah,
And I'm going to shoot with that.
Hey, nice.
you are welcome to. So
Your days are numbered, son.
So he overcharged damage. He overcharged.
David was like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll charge that Rhino." And I was like, "Yeah, you're not going to charge that Rhino. He's not going to be there at the charge, mate.
You ain't charging nothing, bro. You ain't charging nothing.
I overcharged him.
You
for
got
damage.
that? You ain't charging nothing.
I overcharged him for damage just in case I don't do anything to the Rhino. But I don't need it now, so I'm gonna roll all the dice because they are
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
that's
care
fine.
about them. You
So-
ruin them on 2s with
Yeah,
both
so-
weapons.
I mean, they are very
with a
dead.
single reroll. That's not a great hit roll.
Ooh.
And these 2 hits will explode.
Nice, nice. Keep it up.
And 2s.
Keep the ones coming, David.
And
Pretty
that's
sure that was
6 saves at -2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saves. Come on, baby. -2. Oh, so my miracle dice won't even do anything. Passed 3 of them. So 3 die.
Pretty good, eh, man?
So, the white one will be the sergeant.
Okay, yeah, sergeant and 2 melters. The sergeant gets to shoot. Very nice.
What are you shooting, man?
Hits. Doesn't win.
Melt out.
What do you reckon, Dad? Is that knight still not charging anything?
God damn it.
So now this guy.
Oh, guys, look, it's just from the back. The beauty of Kim Jong-un. It's just from the back.
This guy. Okay, so this guy is gonna shoot the. Did he shoot? No, he didn't shoot it.
No.
So he's gonna shoot the. He's gonna split 1 gun into them, 1 gun into them.
Ooh, interesting.
So Retributors.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
With a reroll.
Now I think the Retributors both are going to shoot David. That was a mistake, that was.
Yeah.
2 saves.
Come
feel it, I
on,
can feel it.
Retributors! Ah! Oh, no, they're both dead.
They're both shooting,
No,
though.
they both won't shoot.
But
got a
they're
feeling.
both shooting!
I've got a feeling.
Oh, just the one.
Oh,
So,
So what are you shooting?
I stood still. This is why they're so deadly and why I roll in 2 non-4-ups. So,
Yeah.
they hit on 3s normally. They hit on 3s because I
Because you now get
stood still in the
+1.
previous movement phase. And I'm not a full squad anymore. So I will now hit on
2s.
So I suppose it's more of a
because
rotating,
you've
right?
lost some models, right?
You don't have anything else?
Yeah, I'm not a full
just gonna
squad, so I now hit on 2s. And
Yeah,
that's why
it's
them
very big.
shooting in your opponent's turn is so
It's
deadly.
good, yeah, it's good. But I cannot avoid it. I was
Have you rotated?
Yes.
Rerolling ones.
2 hits.
3s. Rerolling ones.
Oh, that's so powerful.
Oh, 1. Oh, good rotate, David. Good rotate.
I mean, it's worth it. I've got so many.
So they did no damage. A unit of Retributors
The
shooting
thing
when
is
they
that
died did no
You
damage.
will very quickly realize I have no CPs to spend in my army. I've got 2 stratagems and rotate.
But the good thing is as well, guys, the one thing, the one benefit that I realised after that is you shoot in your opponent's, which is massively powerful,
Yeah.
but then you get a miracle dice because they've killed that unit, and then I get a miracle dice because I've killed something in that base.
Yeah, he's
So you just keep
yeah.
racking up miracle dice.
That's
but you have to roll well to do that.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
The other gun is the Dominions.
Yep.
With no reroll because I used the reroll.
Mhm.
There you go. And then 2, 3, 6, -2.
6 5-ups. Oh.
Yay! So he worked very well. So that means this guy is gonna shoot through the window into the sisters on the other side. So,
Yes.
so there's 5 of them, so I still have to roll my blast. So Malta, 1 shot, hits. That's good. And a
Yeah.
heavy stabber. 3 hits.
This with the stomach kills too.
3 wounds.
Did he advance?
No, he just moved.
Oh, okay, cool. 3 wounds, yeah. They're okay.
Oh. Okay, so that's him. Okay, so he shot. So now I've got this guy who's, you can see him. There we go. And he's within 30 inches. So he's going to shoot his melter. Oop. 1 shot. Hits. And wounds. But that's surprising. They never do that.
They never do anything, do they? Oh, there you go.
6 of him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What? Heavy stabber range is 24, right?
Sorry, heavy stubbor's the 36.
Yeah.
36. So I will shoot the heavy stabber range. Minus.
Why the devil
Oh,
All hit.
not? Didn't he advance? Did he?
1 save. This guy, no. This guy was here.
Oh, okay, cool. How many? 1 save?
He's okay. Yeah.
That
I can
rhino
make, I
doesn't
can
get
make
that
saves on the rhino.
I
I can't make
can't
any
save
saves on
the
my
sisters.
The
Retributors.
thing is, that rhino's gonna get charged, so I don't care too much. I was like, if I can
Yeah,
just
no,
shoot
right,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
in case, it's nice.
Yeah, he's dead.
So then this guy.
I just want him to die in the charge phase because then I get another
How many
miracle
wounds
dice.
do you have on mortifiers?
5.
And toughness?
5.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put 1 Moirax fully into the first one.
Yeah, okay. They've got a 3-up save
Mm-hmm.
and a 5 with my pain. So they're pretty tough.
So actually, do they degrade at all?
They've only got 5 wounds.
Yeah, I'll just kill the first. I'll just shoot the front one of everything then, just in case.
I don't think anything with less than 10 wounds degrades in the game, does it?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're gonna have
So
more.
the 2 damage with 1 reroll. Explosion. And freeze. Go. 5 saves.
So is this?
minus 2.
Did you say you splitted them?
No, just all into 1.
They're all into 1. Okay, cool.
But these are the 2 damage ones.
These are the 2 damage ones. So this is -2, right? So 5-ups. Make 1. So it's 8 damage.
I was thinking it's probably enough to shoot 1 gun into 1 guy, but it might not be.
It,
so
yeah, it doesn't, it
no,
doesn't
no.
normally. Yeah,
No,
you
it shouldn't be.
I just
One
like
gun
to.
shouldn't
I
be,
like to
no.
greed it out. See,
Yeah,
1
look at
dead.
that, 1 dead, yeah.
Did they blow up? Did they blow up?
I'm not sure if they blow up, should we say?
No, no, one they don't.
So shot. I think that's everything shot. Now we're gonna be charging.
Cool. In that phase,
Yeah.
you killed something.
Yeah.
I've already used my reroll.
So you've got 2 and a 3 and
What's
a
your
4.
amazing
I've got a
dice
2,
stat?
3 and a 4.
2, a 3, and a 4. All the
So-
middle of the road.
Well,
now-
what do you want, right?
I need to make a 9. Oh, I'm within 9.
Oh, here we go.
Within
This
9.
is
There
the
we go.
guy. This is the guy
So
that
it's an
he
8
did what,
charge.
Dan?
Knock your CPs then, David.
So
What
I
did
need
that
to-
guy there do?
I need to
Dan?
roll an 8.
This guy is
Yeah.
going to fail his charge.
So what did he do though?
Man,
Ah,
he rolled a 6.
rolled a 6. I see. I
Okay.
see.
I need to roll an 8.
Go.
There is no justice in this world. There is no justice.
Hey, with a haircut like that, you don't deserve any. Oh, he's made it in. Look at that. Is that a palatine?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, palatine.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
How many
What is
wounds
that
do you have
big,
on
is
the
it?
Palatine? How many wounds do you have?
Like 4 probably.
4 wounds. What is save? What save? Do you have any of them?
I've no idea.
Oh, look at the cogs.
I've no idea. You'll have
I need
to.
to know if I need to use Trail of Destruction for Furios to hit.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Because I'm -4 flat 3
You'll have to let
damage.
me have a look through the codex and I'll let you know.
Okay, so combat. I will start with the superior. Done checked. She's got no invuln and 4 wounds. So she's
Well,
probably
just
going
6
down.
up.
Just 6 of them.
She got
She has
shield
6
of
oh
faith.
yeah, so she's got 5. So hitting on 3s. There you go. I'll CP 1. I have to.
Oh.
Okay, 3
Oh,
hits.
okay, 3 hits. I was like, 2
Yeah.
is dicey.
Two ones though. 2 ones.
Okay, 3 wounds. And they go straight
If there were
through
only 2
unless-
wounds, that would have been very dicey, actually.
Yeah. So you
Because
throw
Dan
2
can do
sixes.
some funky stuff here.
Right. Okay. So 3 6s.
Yes.
That's what I need. Come on.
You only need 2
one.
6s, don't you? Because she
The
has
first
4
one.
wounds.
Yeah. No,
So you need
no,
a 6
I
and a
need
4
sixes.
plus.
I need a 6
And a 4 plus.
Yeah.
Because then you can sacrifice 2
I can-
miracle dice
yeah,
to make it a 6.
yeah.
Oh, you got this, Dan. Come on. You got this.
I love that it's the first one.
I know, right? And then I have a chance. Because if I
Then
go
you have to roll
to
sixes.
3 CP, I can still do what I want to do next turn.
But if you go down, you go down to 3 CP here, then you've got a 33% chance of rolling a 6 on
I know,
one
right?
of the other 2 dice.
I know, right?
That's pretty decent.
That's not bad, is it? Okay, I'll do it. I'll
Well,
sacrifice it and go up to a 6.
Yep.
Because it's massive if she doesn't die.
Yeah, so there goes. Dan's got a stratagem. He can discard 1 or 2, I think, miracle dice, and up the result of a dice by that much.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2. You can up a dice by 2.
So Dan's just discarded 1.
So then,
into
I've
a
discarded
6.
1, which is the 2, which is crap. So now I just need to roll a 6.
Just one at a time, because it may be you might need a reroll as well.
Oh yeah, that's
You know?
true.
You might need
Oh
it.
no, I can't. I'm not going to spend a CP on trying to get
Okay,
it.
fair then. Go on. Good luck.
Come
Good luck.
on!
Oh, thank God. I was
Oh.
so scared. I was like,
Man!
because
David was
Yes.
clenching.
See, that's why I was holding the CP to reroll, because I was like, oh, maybe I need to spell destruction. Because
Just in
sisters can
case.
go, I'll bump this up, I'll use miracle dice here, I'll reroll this, and I was like, there we go.
You never know, right?
And
Yeah,
then-
no, it's big her dying,
There you go.
guys, because she gives +1 to wound for my repentia and lets them advance in charge and stuff like that. So
Oh, yeah,
That
she gets
was big.
+1 to wound.
yeah, that's that's the biggest thing.
Wow.
Because now they win them on 5s, I can't do anything to
Do
them.
you want to interrupt
see.
this right now?
No, I don't.
So he's still on 8, so he's only got 5 attacks. Oh, he hits everything. And he will deal 3s. And they are 6 up in room.
6 up in.
So
Nope.
you did.
Very dead.
You got?
Does he go? Go
Boom,
on,
baby.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
So close.
I think he's happy where he is. He doesn't have to go anywhere.
So
I've got
you
my
killed,
knights.
you killed something in the charge phase.
Ooh.
It's a 5.
Oh my God.
I got 1.
That's unheard of.
I got 1.
Dan's got a 5+ on
I
a
got
miracle
a
dice.
5.
To be fair, I played him plenty of times where he just hit 6s everywhere. I think that secures me grind them down.
Oh yeah.
And secures me stranglehold. Because I hold 5 out of 6 objectives.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah, Stranglehold's
That's how
good for
nice
this.
play, though.
Stranglehold's good
I'll
for this.
take all 5.
It's so good, isn't it? They changed from not being able to play the mission at all to
To be
now
the
being
best.
obsec,
Yeah.
so being one of the best armies in the game and controlling objectives, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's
Good.
insane.
Dan's feeling it right now.
Right then,
Feeling
we've got to do some damage this turn. Right then, so that's everything moved. This is a big turn. It's all going down now, guys.
Looks like a big
So
one.
all I've got left in reserve is 1 unit of sisters that can outflank. So I deep struck my Seraphim in over there, and they're going to do rod for me,
Very nice.
right in the back. I've brought a unit of sisters on here to get a unit of
Did you say
obsec.
you were rodding in the back?
Rodding in the back.
Rodding right in the
Rod
back.
him in the back
Oh.
now, guys.
Oh,
Brought a unit of sisters on here to be within 3 of the objective. So now it's just how many models is on there, and as long as David doesn't kill it all, then that's fine. I've walked my sacrosanct into combat.
oh,
So they've walked
nice.
in within an inch because this is my board edge, and I've done that. So David, if he overwatches and kills like 2 repentia, that could be a lot, right? And it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're not bloody rose or
it's-
anything, so you don't get any benefits for
Exactly.
charging
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
do you?
The only difference is I could fire 5 bolt pistols at him, and I'd
Yes.
rather my 2 repentia. I'd rather the chance of my 2 repentia living.
The only thing here, though, is, Dan, is you're essentially giving him a free interrupt, aren't you? So is it worth doing that? Because you won't have counted as charging, and
But
it's his turn.
he will interrupt anyway. because he won't let that knight die.
Yes.
So he will interrupt anyway.
But it will cost him 2 CP then. And then it'll be a third.
Yeah, but then I've
one if he
got
wants
my
to-
2 Repentia units.
Oh, you're
fighting
still
first
charging.
anyway.
Oh, sorry. We can only see one from this angle.
Oh yeah, there's 2 Repentia units.
You're charging him in 2 units.
He's-
I
he's
see.
going to
He
interrupt
will
anyway.
interrupt anyway.
So it
That's
doesn't
fair
matter
then.
Repentia.
I was thinking, with only 1 Repentia unit, could
So
give up some
I've
sacrifice
moved up
there.
everything here, and it's a bit mental, to be honest with you, because so much of it is going to die next turn. But I've got these Dominion units here that are within 12, so I can almost definitely do.
Yeah, he's
6
only on
wounds
8
to
wounds
this.
as well.
I've got my melters here that can see these 2, and 1 can see this one. I've got my flamer unit here, which statistically can, if the melter goes all right, down a knight. So,
okay.
So like potentially, guys, I could go dead,
Yeah.
and just
1,
go
2,
all the
3,
way
4.
across there.
You could just kill
Which
4
would be
diagonally
really cool.
across the board.
But,
that would be amazing.
I mean, being as how Dice went last turn, if I rolled average last turn, he's not even there, and that's alive, and that's my objective. So let's not count that out. Okay, so we're going to start.
All right.
Look, guys, the dice are going to screw me. I know it. You know it. We know it's the only reason you're here, laughing at me, man.
That's what you wait for.
Okay, cool. So, and I put my badass cannonet there in the swamp of bodies, and within 3 inches of the rhino
In case.
that has sacrosanct in it. So it's very difficult for David to
in case I
kill
kill
her.
everything around her.
It's very difficult. If David gets to her and shoots her, I've lost anyway. It doesn't make any difference. Right, cool. So we are shooting. So let's start with these, because these aren't going to shoot anything else, and they're going to put everything into there. And I'm going to spend my 1 CP to try and do my 6 mortal wounds with my 3 6s.
There we go. Good luck.
So we got 1.
Yeah, he only has 8 wounds, so I don't think he's gonna.
I think he's going down. Yeah, David. I think you're right, David.
4. I hope so. God, I hope so. There is 2 6s. So far.
Rerolling the 3
And
ones.
I'm re-rolling the 1s. God, look at the 2s. Oh my God. So there hits. No. Okay, that's big.
4 more.
So 4 more wounds.
And
then,
they are 2 damage each, still,
5.
aren't they? And there's quite a few hits.
There's the
There you
6s.
go.
Re-rolling 1s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, David.
Ooh.
Okay.
All passed. That's pretty
Down
big.
to 4. That's pretty.
I was thinking he might still go down because
Yeah.
of the 4 saves. I was like, if he fails 1 or 2,
Yeah,
that's
first
4
2 damage
damage.
still dead, yeah. Oh, and the bolt from the sergeant. Everyone else? 1. There we go. Okay, so the rhinos advance, so they're not shooting. So next then, I'm going to shoot the flamers, because if they do their job here, then these 2 can shoot that.
What's the AP on the flamers?
-1.
So you don't need to rotate.
No, you don't need to rotate now. No. Okay, cool. So, here we go, guys. This is why I needed my 4. 1 for that. 3 for these. So I'm going to give them +1 to wound and auto-maxing their shots.
Very nice.
So
Nice.
with the cherub, it's 30 shots.
Yeah.
And they're wounding, they would be wounding on 5s, now they're wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s from the palatine.
That's a lot. That's a
So
lot.
these can do a lot. These can do a lot. Well, let's do the melter first, because I've got a combi melter in there,
Yes,
which is
you've
why
got
I
a
can
melter
do my
there.
thing. So the combi melter hits, wounds,
Oh.
goes through.
It's through.
So I need...
Yeah, I didn't know you have a melter because I was like, I'm so happy you're shooting the flamers because then you can see them with the only melter. But that's fine, you do 1 damage.
Yeah, okay. So statistically, I need to do 3 wounds with this.
Okay. To kill the knight.
But I'll use my miracle dice and go 5.
Wow, there you go.
Oh, the miracle dice on 5.
So
That's
there's
nice.
5. There's
That's
5
nice.
gone. So now he's only got
8.
7 left.
It's
7 left.
Quick enough.
Okay.
Quick maths, David.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. That doesn't roll 4, does it?
4, 5. Right. Oh no. So I take the 1 cherub out is 24, isn't it? So
Yes, yes.
So I might not need to. I might not need to.
the cherub, yes.
Okay. So these are 4s. Re-rolling 1s.
Pretty good so far.
That's good so far.
Let's use all the saves. The 4-ups. Nice.
Ooh.
I take 5 already.
So it's down to 2 and
Down
down for
to
the second
2.
half. And that's why you never roll the cherub with it, Dan.
Yep. There you go. See, these are so good.
They are very good. Nope. When did you find out about this unit, Dan?
He doesn't block.
He doesn't blow. Sorry?
When did you find out about this unit?
I've read the codex myself, you know.
Oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm really
man.
good like that.
Oh, man.
I'm really good like
Kim
that.
with all the tactics. Kim with the war tactics.
Yeah, exactly, right? Okay,
I love
so this one into the this
yes,
mortifier
into that now.
now.
Very nice.
So 3s.
That's this one over here, guys. This one on the end. Firing it this night.
No.
Oh, 0 wins.
Next one. Good.
Oh, look at he's trying.
This one's angry at you, David.
Is he?
1.
Very, very angry.
No.
Oh God! I just rolled 3 6s. No.
You should cherub the flamer at him.
No, they can't see him.
Ah, yes.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, the only reason I didn't use it is in case they're still alive next turn, which is not good. Okay, I've got to put a melt.
Because what would have been quite cool there, Dan, as well, is what you could have done is, you know, when because you shot that knight, if you left it on like 3 wounds or something after you shot, instead of cherubing a flamer, might be worth cherubing the melter.
Yeah.
To try and, the combi melter in the squad.
Yeah,
to try and
it's such a cool
do multi
versatile.
damage.
I mean, it's CP heavy.
Yeah.
But there are things out there in the meta like the Dark Eldar grotesques and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, even you've seen how it takes down vehicles. If there's any
No,
kind of
just
elite
drop the pain on
infantry,
them.
Max shots is
it
bumpy.
just smashes stuff out. It's
Max shots.
I really think with how the meta is at the moment, they're a must because they give that zone when they're sitting in a rhino of if you come here, you're dead. And
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do
You
about
know,
it.
like people running around with these 30 devourer blobs. 30
Oh,
point
yeah.
devourer blobs, and you just go, okay, 30 shots. Wounded on 2s, running once.
And that costs me 1 CP. So I
29
automatically get all
there.
my
You
shots.
have 1 goal there.
Woo!
Famous
Something
one.
like
Oh,
that.
they're not blast. All right, yeah. That's
That's
still
big
dead. They're still
sellers.
dead. Get out of it, Gauls. Right. So, so we've got the melters then. So 1 is going to have to go there,
Yeah.
and then 3 is going to go into that one there. At the back.
I'm gonna rotate the one in the back.
Rotate the one in the back. Nice.
So, into the one at the back.
Force, because I'm in the forest.
It's all right. I moved.
Yeah, Dan's like, yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, you're not. I'm so used to them being stationary.
And then 3s. Rerolling the 1s. There's no 2. Oh, of course there's a 2.
Of course there is.
Good.
Oh.
8 wounds. Do I CP that one? I don't think so.
It's because you always have that one. This is why you got to roll on because he still has one. Like he doesn't know whether that one's gonna pass.
It is
or fail
big,
that.
guys.
I was CP.
It's huge, isn't it?
It
It's
is
huge.
big to do it this way.
Huge.
Passed.
Oh, he's passed it.
Failed.
Oh.
That's why I don't use white dice. Give it back. Don't buy the white dice. Guys.
Do it with white, Dan. Do it with white. Do it with
No,
white.
use
Just
orange
to
dice.
show him
No,
white
no,
can roll.
No. Use orange dice.
Remember what happened last time? Oh god.
6.
Oh, 6. Remember what happened last time when you used the white? Just roll 2 white. I just want to show people what would have happened.
I've got the one.
Oh, the
into
knight
this.
at the front. There you go.
There you go. Double miss.
That's not damage, Dan.
Oh, you moved.
Double miss.
That's not damage.
Well done, Manny. Well done.
So damage would have been 5 if you were wondering.
So now I've got 2 knights on 2 wounds, and I've got 1
So
cherub.
he's just gotten better, to be honest.
Oh, the combat one just going back.
Yeah, I mean he's gotten a little bit worse, but he's still got an extra attack. So.
I'm going to shoot the 1 cherub into the one in the forest. Although it's got the 4 up in one, it's a Boyrax,
It's
and it will just kill more sisters.
Yes.
So, you only once. 3s. God damn 2.
Oh, there's 1 wound.
Yeah.
Every time it's a 4 as well, David.
Yeah, I know.
You're making good use of that rotate
Right.
ion shield.
So, I think that's all my shooting done. That is all my shooting done. So, over here then, I'm already in combat there.
Yep.
So I'm just going to charge these Repentia in. There you are. And then I'm going to charge the other Repentia in that are over this side. For a 3.
Just about.
It's fine. They're right next to it.
Yeah.
On the 3. In they go. Oh man, this is going to be a problem for Dan. These 2 knights that survived on 2.
Yeah, he's on the bottom province.
Man, that's so big
He's
that they're
hitting on
both
5s.
alive on 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Moirax is hitting on 5s, but
But
this
6s
guy's
as
just
well.
gotten better.
I mean, he's hitting on 4s in combat.
He's
now.
in on 4s in combat now, but he's got 6 attacks now
Yeah,
as
he can
well.
sweep, yeah.
That's
So
massive.
12 attacks in combat.
You got to remember as well, it's a miracle dice for me killing stuff in the shooting phase.
Oh no! You killed one. You killed one here.
Did I? Oh, I killed one.
You
Oh,
already
that's fine.
killed it. I can put it back
Forget
if
that.
you want.
Forget that. Right then, okay, so I'm
What's your
gonna
miracle
start-
dice, Dan? Because you might need it here. You never know.
Oh, yes.
Is it one?
4. I will re-roll that with my...
He's looking for 5 ups.
I'm looking for a 5. No.
Even worse. It's so bad on the miracle die.
Alright then,
He's
okay.
got what? 1, 3, 3, 4.
So I'm going to start with the unit of 7, obviously.
The unit of
Yeah.
7.
So we've got 1, 2, 3. So they've got 2 attacks each. Aren't they? So 2, 3,
How do I kill the
4,
drop
5,
on
6, 7. The unit of repention hasn't fought yet, probably.
But I can fight in death, right?
Oh, it depends if this knight's going to be there.
Easy, it's done.
So I'm hitting you on 4s with
With
4
4
rerolls.
What's your sacred right, Dan? Is it
Exploding
exploding
6s. Always exploding 6s. Oof. Okay, so 3 more. And then 5s now.
All the 5s, Dan.
Because David,
What's the AP?
but -3, I think.
Oh, that's a lot, actually.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Whoa!
That's half. Or more than half.
Yeah, 6 of them.
7, wasn't it?
That was 7. Unless you
Oh,
I think there was 7.
Yeah, I've seen 7.
I'm pretty sure it's -3 because then Bloody Rose makes a
You're
minus.
going to roll 2 6s here, David.
Not a single one.
Yeah.
So there's 2 damage, right?
See, karma took a while.
Took
Took a while to catch up,
but it turned up.
I mean, I'm happy that he killed him because otherwise he would wrap him and just sit in the corner. And now the Moirix is just gonna go, oh look at all those sisters in the corner.
Are you going to blow up though, David?
No.
Okay, so 3 sacristans.
What?
What's extra?
And the first guys and the second sisters.
The second
The
sister.
Retributors, that's what I meant. And then the
The
Battle
Repentia, you
Sisters.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So 1 Repentia and 3 Repentia. Because there's 2 squares.
Okay,
right?
1 repentia. 3 repentia. Okay.
And then Battle Sisters. 3.
Oh my god. Even on the way out, that's just helped David so much.
They always blow up.
3
though.
Repentia, a 4th Repentia, 3 Battle Sisters, and a Sacrosanct.
Yeah, that's more than
8
than
sisters have just
Yeah.
died there.
That's more than interrupting.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
And now he cannot drop me, so it's huge for me.
Whoa, man, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, I really wanted you to kill them. I thought you're gonna only charge like 1 squad in.
No, because
Try
they're
not to
good
kill
in
them.
combat. You got your sweep attack and they're all 1 wound.
Yeah,
you
I
just
know.
murder stuff. They've got 6 of saves.
I suppose that's the thing. But I'd rather shoot you in the legs. It's more fun, you know?
1, 2, 3. There we go. And then these girls here. And then consolidate 3.
No, try to move block me. Shocking.
There we go. Cool.
So what did you score?
Okay then. So yeah, that is everything. Isn't it? So I score. Bring it down for another 4.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Leap of faith. No. No, I did. I scored 1 for leap of faith. And then rod. I've got 4 now because I've done that in 2 quarters.
Didn't you score 1 for Leap of Faith in turn 1? With your Palatine?
No,
Palatine?
no. I didn't,
Oh, you have to use 2.
I didn't use it. Yeah, you have to use 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there I used 2. Oh, and then I killed something in the combat phase. 1.
Yeah.
For another mighty war.
I got 1, 1,
So
3, 3,
what's
4.
What
Oh
relation on
my
Battle
God.
Sisters? Because you lost 2 and 3 on Repentia?
It's 8, isn't it?
8 minimum, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
lost
yeah,
3.
good fail,
You
yeah.
lost 3 and 3, right?
I
Yeah,
could,
yeah,
I could
you
fit
lost
on the
three.
Battle Sisters.
Why are you
I've
not
seen that
using a
6.
1, Dan?
And,
Why are you not using one of your 1s?
And then
That's all they're
Repentia-
good for.
No, because I want them on my repention.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
now
but if you use
Repentia-
another one, don't you get another leap of faith point?
You don't get leap of faith. Sorry, you don't get.
Because that's a
No, I want to use the 1, but on the repention.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
can only
Oh,
fail
so,
on 6.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Repentia-
see. Oh, yeah,
Repentia
you've got
was 3 as well.
multiple to roll.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then the 1 on the repention there because they
Very
auto pass
nice.
and they only lost 1, so they can't fail.
Perfect. And now you get another.
Now I
leap
get
of
another
faith,
1, yeah,
right?
sorry.
Nice. Nice. And then David's going to get how many primaries? Is it 10?
10.
10.
10. Ah, so you've taken him off 15 now.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, I got the
That's
2
something.
that I needed, but imagine if them 2 were down as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you going to do back, David?
Just kill.
Oh, love it.
That's all. there you go. So I moved again. Not much moving. I'm with like 10 models, which is enough, I suppose. So these guys moved up here. This Melta is in range of the Rhino if it wants to shoot there. I'm probably gonna remove this corner because I want to keep that objective and stay safe in there. The Moirax stayed here and summoned another unit of Furies here on the objective, and they are raising a banner. Furies! Boop. So there is the banner there, and they're gonna shoot those poor Seraphims in the back.
You just have to see if you take mortal wounds, right, for summoning the Furies.
Oh yes, I cannot roll a double. I rolled a double.
Yeah!
So I'm down to 10. Slowly going down.
Get in there.
Luckily, I cannot summon anything
By
else.
10-11, he's dead.
Oh, that was my last one. So this Moirax can see whatever he wants, really,
Yes.
other than those Retributors in the back. But this one moved away from the wall to go into the line where he died from the other one, so he can see that Retributor there if I need to shoot them. So we'll see what's gonna happen. But I'm hoping to kill all the Flamers and all the Meltas and all the Dominions because that's the main threat to me. And other than that, I stayed outside of charge ranges with this guy. So I'm outside of 21 of the Rhino, outside of 18 of the Killy, whatever she is. I know she does more.
Do you know the shooting? Do you know the shooting and death thing, guys? It's like the main thing this army does, and it's really tricksy, and I could like
How many
take days
CPs is
off that. It's 1 CP.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I said I don't want to re-roll the damage, and I don't want to sacrifice that thing there to bump it up to a 6 and all that. This is what.
You re-roll the damage, you killed a 9, so.
Yeah. Look where that's got me. There's still 3 knights stood in front of me, and everything's gonna die.
Listen, Kim. There would have been a 4th knight there.
So I think what we're gonna do, and the best way to split it, is this guy in here is gonna put 1 gun into them and 1 gun into them.
Sure.
And they're not overcharged. So first one into the Dominions. Pretty good, and 1 reroll.
Oh,
Nice.
damn! They did Dominions.
They did. And 2. Oh, there you go. It's not bad. It's 6, 7, 5 ups.
5 ups. So hang on. You've got a lot of everything's like major AP, isn't it?
Everything's -2 at least. Oh,
no,
heavy
no,
stubborns. Heavy stubborns have no AP.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh,
You fell for
I'm
1.
dead.
There you go. That's
Well.
1 dead.
Well.
And then
Who knew you could roll like that?
I know, right? Who saw that coming?
and then the other gun into the flamers. With 1 explosion. And 2. There you go.
Oh, 5-2.
Damn you, toughness 3 sisters.
Do it again.
Can you do it again?
Come on.
Oh, that's not
They
bad.
tried. 4 of them died.
Whoa.
Okay,
It's
that's
good to let you know Kim is renowned for rolling 1s and 2s. But today, all the 5s and 6s are coming out.
He's not doing bad, I have to say.
I love that name to you now, you know that. I think your name should just be Kim. It suits you more. What's next, David? Who's doing-
So I think
look at the selection.
I'm gonna go
Who's
with
gone?
this Moirax,
yep.
and he's gonna put everything into those melters. You gonna shoot back? Give me back my gun.
He's so funny.
I want orange dice because it is better.
They are better.
Yeah. So freeze. And 1 reroll.
Which one kills the 9? That's all I'll say.
Oh, there you go. That's a great roll. It's still good enough, I think. Because 1 explosion.
I think you'll be fine.
2. Yeah. 8. Go on, Dan. Don't roll 5 5s.
Ready?
Nope.
Definitely better. Yeah.
They're usually better, okay? Don't touch them too many times.
Yep, I think Dan's touched them too many times. That's what's happened here.
Yep.
Is she protected? She is, right? You wouldn't put her outside.
The Rhino.
Yeah, she is definitely. So now him.
Oh, she is. She is.
Oh, she isn't. What does that
Sure,
matter?
everyone.
Does she even do anything?
Make something obsec.
I don't like
There's
that.
going to be nothing left to make obsec.
Can you make characters upside? Oh, it doesn't matter, it's 1 model. So this guy, he's hitting on 5s. So I'm gonna just put everything into those dominions.
You should shoot the dog mart, David. She's really
Put everything into the dog mart.
So I can spend 2 CPs to give them give him full rerolls into them, but I don't think I need to. So because I'll get exploding 6s, I think I'll be fine.
Just roll 6s, bro.
like that, and 1 reroll. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Hot damn.
That's 6
So-
extra hits.
2. So 1 miss.
Hitting on 5, that's amazing.
Well.
That's why they're so good.
Oh, it's the 2s, man. The wounded on 2s. Those poor
The thing is,
sisters.
that's why I don't mind when they hit on 5s because the 6s you roll make up for the mistakes.
He's thinking something.
I think
You got
I think-
shooting over there too, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just stop. They're already
He's like,
dead.
I want this one.
Stop shooting! They're
Stop
already
shooting
dead.
them.
Okay, so now this Moirax is gonna pump everything into these girls.
Into the Seraphim.
Come on, Seraphim, live.
They could. There you go. 3. Have a single reroll. Yeah. 1 explosion. 2 explosions. I'm gonna contaminate my dice with the wild dice. And 2s.
Oh dear.
5 ups.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll just pass them off.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Dan's feeling the wrath.
I did say,
Against
I
sisters.
would need a big turn. And
Against,
remember, guys, if those 2 knights hadn't fired over here, that
Yeah.
definitely would
The
have
thing
held
is,
something.
The Moirax is just point and kill.
Yeah.
So this guy is on full health, supposedly. So he's gonna go into the penitent engine in the front. Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
D3 shots.
The mortar fire.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot the stabbers into the sisters. 1 shot, 1 misses. And stabber,
That's what they do.
1 hit. No.
Oh.
And then he's gonna do the same meltdown into him, and then
Yeah.
bolters into. Oh, actually, no. He's gonna put everything into that flamer.
Into the flame, yeah.
Stabber. 1 save. No IP.
Yeah, I used 3 there.
Oh, pass it, yeah.
Melta.
1 used.
He's not bracketed. Oh, he is bracketed. No, it's.
No hits.
He's had 2 wounds. Going down. That flamer's going to kill him.
He shot. He shot. He shot. Did he shoot yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shot. Okay. I need to mark them the dice because I always forget. Because there's so many.
Oh, I can't forget. These Moiraxes are going to
Pain,
hold my
the pain they're
dreams.
causing. Yeah.
So
The more
I wish I could forget.
so this Moirax. Oh, so this guy is gonna put everything into them just in case I have the objective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Melta. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything into them. There you go, heavy stabber. 3 hits, hitting on 4s. 3 wounds, no IP.
Okay.
Melta.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Oh,
Oh my god.
2 wounds.
Look at him go.
First time I've seen it.
That's what I was wondering whether to save my 3s for them there in the forest, but it looks like it's not made any difference.
Oh, there are only 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because
Because
now-
of the
now I'm-
explosion.
Yes. No.
Wow.
Yeah, because it killed 3.
Wow.
It's about average, isn't it? So Moirax is gonna split 1 gun into them, 1 gun into them.
God, here we go.
So into the sacrifice.
Stop.
There you
Please
go. So all hit +1 because of explosion, because they're
Yeah.
not going through the
We got 2
forest.
explosions. Wow.
Oh, only 4. -2.
What's this into, sorry? The Repentia? Sacrosanct. 2, I think.
And into the Repentia. With a single reroll because I haven't used it yet. So all hit because of explosion. All wound.
6.
I love
yes.
only gun tools, it's so satisfying.
It is big.
And they're 1 damage each, sorry.
1 damage. 3 die.
That's good.
Let go. Let go of it. Oh, I've got the wrong one. There you go.
Yep. So now this guy
Yeah.
is gonna put his Melta into them and Stubber into them.
Yep. Good choice. So Melter into the Sacrosanct,
Yep.
Stubber into the Repentia.
So Melta.
2 wounds. 1 dead.
1 dead. And Stubber. 3 hits.
Uh-oh.
No one's.
Woohoo!
And the second guy is gonna do the same. Actually,
Come on, Sacrosanct, live!
no, he's just gonna put his stabber into them and melta into them. Because you fight in death, right? So I don't want to get too many hits back.
Okay.
Yeah, for 2 CPs.
Oh, it's for 2 CP.
Stop rubbing it in, alright?
I thought it's the automatic.
It's not funny anymore,
In
David.
that case, I'm gonna put everything into. Yeah, I'm gonna put melta into the.
He thinks he's
Sacrosanct.
funny, guys. He thinks
Melta
he's
to
funny,
Sacrosanct.
but
Hits. Wounds. So, wound on the
You
Sacrosanct.
just roll a 1.
Yeah, did you just roll a 1 and say
No, I
wounds?
know. No, I know.
Oh, he's had it again!
I know, yeah.
He's
I
had
just played
it
it down because it was playing it down. It was playing it
God.
down and it was on a 1. God.
What? So we're actually
I
claiming
did
that was a
one.
win?
You can actually see it on the camera this time.
There you go.
Guys, rewind and watch
Rewind and watch that, yeah.
There you go, she lives. And then I stab her into the adventure.
You know why she lives, David?
One save.
Because
On the
Carmen's a
adventure.
bitch.
See my face? And then I've got one left, right? I'm gonna do the same again. Melta. One shot. Hits. Once. Give it back.
Oh, that was a 6 as well!
It was definitely not the same. There you go, it's fine. And heavy stabber. I love how the balance on my head is. One hit, nothing. That's them done. That's him done. Oh, I didn't do that much in the shooting phase, did I?
I've got nothing left.
Charges. So all I'm gonna do is he's gonna go here, he's gonna go here, and he's gonna try to go into both.
Kim.
Yeah.
So
He's
So,
sad.
going into both. I think he makes
I
it.
don't know. That's close.
11. Wait, maybe close. And this guy just goes here. You know, Overwatch, I only got 2 wounds.
You know what?
That's it.
See me laughing. See me laughing.
So the way it works, I'm gonna go with him first because he. Oh, Dan cannot interrupt. Oh.
The burn!
So he's got 4 attacks base, 1 for charging, and then 1 because he's below half health. So he's got 12 attacks when I do the sweep.
Nice. Cool story,
Hitting
bro.
on force.
Oh, here you go.
Wasn't the greatest hit roll.
Justice.
And 2s. 2. Minus
Are you
4.
sure it's not 3?
It was a 3.
I thought you knocked the 1 then.
Come on, 2 6s. There's somebody teaching a lesson.
I just needed to fail 1.
Oh. There we go. 2 dead. Oh, now though, David. Oh, they're going to hit you back now.
Oh, you might as well roll it. See what happens.
Oh, no explosions. Oh, this is it, guys. 2 5s. Feel it.
You got this
Go
down.
feel it. Oh, it's 6s down.
Oh, there were 3 boys.
And he's gonna split.
Yeah.
He's gonna go. He's got 10 attacks, so he's gonna go 5 and 5. So I'm gonna go 5 into
You
repentance.
can't do 5 and 5, David. You have to do 4 and 6.
Oh, because they split into
Each
2s.
attack is 2 hit rolls.
And he's got
So
5
you have to
attacks.
split.
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
Well, you've got a most with them, haven't you? So you want to put the most into her because she's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
better,
So 6 are gonna go into her.
6 into her, yeah.
Freeze. 3 saves.
Minus 4. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my
Get
god.
it. And 4 into revenge. 1 hit.
Yes!
1 wound.
The Revenge is alive! Damage?
1. 1
Did
did.
that the wrong way. Oh, I'm dead.
Okay. I don't
There's
think
still
you
1
can-
left, Dan.
There's 1 left!
Oh my god.
There's 1 left!
I'm gonna finish you, run.
Ready? Ready?
I'm gonna chop him up.
Yeah. Oh,
Explosion.
an exploded 6. Oh.
Okay. Do you want me to roll these?
These are so dead. With all those attacks going in there,
Yeah.
I think they're very dead.
And I think that's it. So
Yeah.
I've got a feeling I will score grind them down because I killed more than 2 units.
Morale on this one here.
Yeah.
That was the one where you killed 2 off, so there was 5, so you killed 4 of them. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think that makes
She is
See
terrified.
ya.
Quite rightfully so as well, I think.
You shouldn't get miracle dice if they run, because they're not killed, they just run.
Yeah. So, in that though, talking about miracle dice. So I get 1 for you killing something in the shooting phase. Woo! It's a 5.
Very nice.
I get 1 because you killed something in the combat phase. 2, I've already used a reroll, so I used it in my turn. And then I get 2 for you've killed both my revenge units. So 1 and a 4.
That's not great miracle dice, is it?
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Not a single 6 to be seen.
So I'll use the 1 on for morale for her there, for my flamer girl.
Oh, nice.
So she's alive, so that's 2
She's
I'll use
alive.
this turn.
Oh, yeah, because you still got your cherub.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got your cherub. Nice.
Yep, so
Oh,
she's alive.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have to use the
And then,
shield.
I don't have to take 1 there. So yeah, cool. Well then, so that's 2 there used for me. So that's another 2 on leap of faith.
Nice. That means I'll get my grind, I'll get my stronghold, and I'm ready for banners. And I'm only gonna make Dan get 5 again.
5 again.
Yeah. And that corners, man.
That was yours from turn 1.
Yeah.
Right then, we're going for 3 knights this turn.
Impressive.
Sounds impressive when I've got nothing left on the board, I know.
But that means you only want to take 50
so-
wounds of me.
I mean, I fell back from that knight there. I've moved my badass canoness into that there, so she can, whatever is around there now, she's going to get a shot at next turn. If anything's even alive next turn, and that's it. I got my 1. But I've spent 2 miracle dice keeping her alive. 1 with the save and 1 for the morale. So you better do something, man. You better do something miraculous.
She'll kill the knight too, and she'll kill him.
Don't forget, she's got the cherub, so she can do it.
Yeah.
She can do it. Right.
And you've got a CP for a pleasant wound or more shots or whatever it is.
I've got it's the more wounds. I've got my unit of.
No. I think it's better if you spend it on a flamer.
No.
You can't. You need a bolter, a flamer, and a melter.
Oh yeah, for the plus 1 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you murdered them. You murdered them.
No, you murdered them by not passing your
Angry Kim.
Right, flamer into the 1 on 2 knights. Come on, girl. Yeah.
David, I think you need to make a meme of Dan as Kim.
Do you need to make
Right.
a meme? Just take a picture.
I'm gonna roll these 4. See how it goes. 3. Whoa. Because I'm re-rolling once.
Anyway, yeah, you're the ones.
Didn't you have 5 shots?
Yep.
He's
And
waiting
then-
on the last one.
Oh, I see.
So,
Because he's got miracle
because
dice.
I got a miracle dice. No, I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to use it on the cherub if I need to.
Yes.
Go on. 2 saves.
Was
Yeah.
it above?
Have it.
Give us that flavour sound again.
Don't you think there's loads of models around that night?
Are you just going to roll a 6, David?
Or I can roll a 4 if it's
try and make it
2 CPs.
explode.
Oh,
For 2 CPs.
for 2 CP. It will do a lot
No,
if
David,
that blows
it
up.
genuinely doesn't do anything because these are all characters. These have more than 3 wounds.
So I'll do damage to her and I'll just kill 3.
And then kill the
Oh, the
model that's
Dominions,
just killed
though.
you. Oh, the Dominions, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think about the Dominions.
Yeah, that might actually
I
be
was-
worth
that could be
it.
cool,
Spend
yeah.
the 2, 4 up.
No!
I rolled a 6
Doesn't that feel like a
Oh.
waste of 2 CPs, David?
You should do something extra on a 6. If you spent the 2 CP,
Yeah, it
right,
should be
and then
like-
you roll the
yeah,
2,
yeah,
it
it
should be
should be
like
more.
So Dominions
2d3.
3.
Oh. No.
That's huge.
And the Obsec Sisters 3. So they're all dead.
Oh my god.
First engine 1, second engine 1. Oh, that's bad.
3 field of flames on them. Pass 1.
And,
Oh.
and her 2. And the Rhino 1.
Excellent. Oh man, losing 3 Dominions in there is massive.
Wow.
It was worth 2 CPs, just in
3
case.
Dominions, 3 Obsec Sisters.
Alright,
All of them.
well, I'll spend my 1 CP
Yeah.
and my 2 Dominions that are left. Well, rapid fire into that night.
Okay.
With no rerolls.
0! A mighty 0.
2 wounds.
1. So it takes 2.
How do you feel about that, Dan? How do you feel about that?
Exploding knights
Okay.
are the best thing in this game.
This mortar fire at the back is going to shoot that knight over there on 2 wounds.
I want 2 wounds. Can you kill a second one?
Come on.
Second one.
Come on. 1 hit. Cool. That's all I need. Nope.
That first mortar fire rolls like that every turn.
The next one.
Every turn.
Yeah.
That was
Here
into
we
him.
go. Here we go. Yeah.
So you're thinking force, right?
Yeah.
Just need 1.
Okay. Cool.
It's going great.
Cool.
Oh, damn, you forgot
yeah.
that.
They're dead. And then, yes, they're dead. And then three of these are dead. Let's just stick them on the pile.
They're on the objective, right? Yeah, they are.
And then,
Leadership for them, or unless you have anything else to do.
that's it.
That was an impressive there. You lost more than me.
3 knights, Dan. 3 knights.
Oh.
You did kill one,
He killed one that was
so
on
you
2
get 2 and bring it down.
I love that. One sister with a flamer killed the knight and everyone else did nothing.
Oh dear.
That was good. I like when they explode.
David.
Yeah, I think you lost more in your own turn than David lost.
Leadership done on Dominions.
Oh, mate.
Oh, okay. Bah!
Oh my god.
Leap of
If you
faith.
roll 1s and 2s on Miracle Dice, you ain't failing leadership, baby.
Oh god.
Are you sure you want to spend the 1? Don't you want to spend something higher? Because 1 can...
Please spend the 1, David. Look what's left on the board, bro. There's 2 rhinos left
There
on
is
the
a
board.
single... Oh, no, they can still fail leadership. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. They cannot fail leadership.
Oh,
David,
my
I will
God.
allow you the dignity of having 1 more turn of seeing what you can wipe.
Wow.
I would just shoot whatever's on the table.
Wow.
It's not good for the sisters, guys.
What did you get?
I think it's not going
What
good.
did you...
Yeah, Dan got loads of points there.
Leap of faith. Rods,
Rods.
no. There you go.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, so we're gonna take over whatever's left on the table. It's just gonna be a nice cleanup, I think.
I asked for mercy. David
No.
said no.
Why would I usually play money and just get tabled, so I'm gonna take money as a spite and revenge. So we're gonna start with the fun stuff. Oh, does this guy needs to move? He doesn't. He's just gonna be shooting whatever he can see. So this Mohirax took a random overcharge and rolled plus 1 damage plus 1 strength. Because he had 2 wounds left and it doesn't make a difference for me if it's 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So I took 1 damage and got the proper upgrade. I
So he's
wanted.
got 1 wound left, but he got the
Yeah.
perfect thing that he wanted.
They both got extra damage and he's got extra damage. And this one...
Yeah, them guys didn't roll. They took mortal wounds. Only this one rolled.
Yeah.
The rest of them got more. They took D3 more wounds and they picked it.
Yep. So I'm gonna start.
I think that rhino.
That rhino is fearless.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I think that rhino might just kill those 4
Just
knights,
riding off into the sunset.
It can blow up like
Yeah.
that.
Tank shot!
Boom.
He dropped them off. He dropped them off in there, and then he went, "You stay here. I'm going over there. I may be a while."
Nah, I think-
He's dead.
I think the only reason the rhino's there is she's run off. The driver's run off.
Yeah.
There's just an empty rhino that is now.
So that guy is gonna put everything into this guy in the back.
Yep.
And he's going 5s. And that's the extra damage with a single reroll. So that may. And freeze. 2. Minus 2. 2 damage.
2 damage. Made 1, so it takes 3.
Okay, and
So
roll
this
again.
one is down to 1.
No hits. So now, are they're within 3 of the rhino, right? So
Yes.
I cannot be
Yes,
target
they are,
them.
yeah.
Oh, there's a flamer girl.
Oh yeah, the flamer girl. Obviously, you can target her.
So I'm gonna shoot the. He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the Melta into the guy in front
Mhm.
and Heavy Stabber into the girl.
Okay.
Melta.
Woo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Big.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 1.
1.
Minus 4.
-4, so go straight through.
5 damage.
1 more fire. Oh. Yeah, got 2 left.
Heavy Stabber into the girl.
Oh, sorry, that was
One.
the other mortifier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, one save on the guy.
One save.
No,
One save?
Every
Definitely.
little
I'm saving her. She's a hero.
And
And she's still got it.
There's only 2 Moirax left, Dan.
I'm gonna shoot this entire Moirax into this guy with 2 damage weapon first. One reroll. And freeze. 3 saves, 2 damage.
Into this one.
Yep.
Oh no, that's 4. I need to pass 3 of these.
Yes.
Go on, Dan. Go on.
Oh!
Quadruple
Then
6.
the other gun.
Oh.
I will use the reroll.
Where's the other gun going?
Into the center.
Oh,
4 saves.
David!
1 damage each though.
Come on.
Whoa.
Oh, that's 6.
No, that's just 3. That's the 1 damage gun.
1 damage.
Ah,
Only
There's
one.
only
of the
one
guns.
overcharge. That's why
Come
you
on.
rolled them 6 at a time.
Come on, you can do this! Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
He tried so hard.
Quadruple 6,
So
Dan.
do they blow up? Did you check?
I didn't. Let's just see. I don't
Because
think
one's
they do,
one-
because they've only got 5
Yeah.
wounds. So.
So this Moirax, he cannot target anything but these guys. So did he shoot already? I think he shot.
so.
So
He
he's
definitely
gonna
needs
put,
some marking.
so he's gonna put everything onto him.
Onto him.
Yeah. And then he's gonna put everything into those dominions.
Yep.
And then these knights, I'm gonna just shoot all the melters at once. 1, 2, 3 melters.
All into the rhino.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh. All right.
Poor rhino.
Freeze.
2. David's not doing a bloody great job though here, is he? Using his rhino. Yeah, 1.
Oh, 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then heavy stabbers. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 5s.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
I'm a bit
Rhino.
confused actually. Why are you doing that and not charging and gaining extra movement?
Because if I kill all of them, then they become the closest target and my Moirax can shoot them.
Oh, there's a Moirax at the back.
Yes, so
Yes.
if they manage to kill that Rhino, then I just shoot the characters.
Fair enough.
So that
You
Moirax
wouldn't be scared of the flamer girl.
is just gonna put everything into that. One into the Flamer Girl and 1 into the
Rhino.
Alright, you can roll the flamer girl.
1 reroll.
Come on. Come on, girl.
That's 2 extra.
Come on. You got this.
Oh, I didn't roll that one.
Come on.
It's only 5 up.
I love how he's like, come on, like he's gonna pass these.
Oh.
She passed 1.
Oh, she did so well.
And then, which is your killy character? Is she against the wall?
Well, she's within an inch.
So how does she fight? I want to gauge my chances.
So she will she'll let you fight last.
Yeah.
And then she'll cut her wrists for 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And then she'll have 6 attacks
Mhm.
with exploded 6s, hitting on 2s with 4 rerolls. And then she's strength 6.
So 5s.
So 5s with 4 rerolls. And any successful wound, she does 2 mortal wounds to you.
That's fine. I think I can kill her.
You fight last, David.
Yeah, I know. She fights first. But if she doesn't kill me,
If
I
it's,
ignore her
because it's got,
invuln,
it's
she
got,
just dies.
yeah, I mean,
Nice.
that knight hasn't taken any wounds at all.
Yeah, so
It's a fresh
Not
night.
bad. Not bad.
plug.
Okay, cool, right. So you're fighting like no.
Plug.
Oh no, yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, I was thinking that because I turn invuns off, but I can only do that in my command phase.
Oh,
but it's fine.
that's
still
fine.
do
I'll
this in
turn
the
your
fight
invulns off because it's the combat phase, and I disable my own invulns off.
Cool, that's fine.
Oh, is that cool? Is that the
It's
core
the
main
my
target?
warlord.
That's the warlord.
That's what I
Wow,
think it
okay.
was.
Okay, here we go. Right, we're ready.
David's turned off your invulns. You
Here
gotta
we go.
kill him, Dan. You gotta kill him. Gotta kill him.
I need these 6s. Come on, 6s. Oh, that's bad.
Just need all of them.
five.
You just need all of them. 5s and 4 rerolls. Just need 4 6s again, like you did last time.
4 6s. Oh yeah, easy. Oh.
4
it
more
4
wounds.
Oh no. So now, I wish you did 2 more mortal wounds so I get an extra attack. So I've got 5 attacks because I charged, and I've got 6 attack for my warlord trait.
Yes.
And I disable your invul, and might as well. I will spend 2 CPs for 4 rerolls to hit.
Why the devil not?
Go. And 2s. She's dead.
That's
12 damage.
Slap.
And then I'm gonna consolidate.
She was hyped up so much in
I
this
know,
game.
man.
She's amazing. She knows everything.
She is. Right, David.
Yes.
Wow.
I think we've done it, mate.
You think?
Do you want to say those magic 2 words?
We're done. It's game.
It's game.
It's game.
It's technically 3 words, isn't it?
It's game.
Yes,
Yes,
defeated.
David. Good game. I thought the sisters would put up more of a fight.
I think
there,
they
but-
would if you just didn't fluff your shots.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I
but that-
passed my save.
The Polish of Conquered Kim. Oh man, that was savage.
Yeah,
right?
it shows how strong the knights are because they take all the objectives. You can barely remove them. And Dan has Retributors. They're very strong.
Yeah.
It's just, you've got 4 abin wounds, so Retributors can just bounce off. It does happen.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, end of game talk. Well.
Well.
Damn, sisters
Yeah.
die fast.
Yeah, the fact that you're toughness free, anything I see will die. Because
Yeah.
Moiraxes are monsters.
Wounded on 2, and I needed to get rid of the Moiraxes, and you did very well of putting them at the back, and kind of keeping them out of range, and meaning so if my melters or whatever are trying to get there, they're coming forward, which is just easy for you to pick off, right? So yeah, David did a very good job of keeping the stuff back. I would have liked to have gone second. It just means that I'm not pushing forward in that first turn, trying to get that. And then also as well, it makes, I mean, primaries against your army are very difficult anyway, right? Like David wrote the list knowing that it takes primaries off people. So to not have that second turn where I can just, because I can make two units obsec in my list and go, that's obsec, this is obsec, run off those objectives, boom, 15 points, right? So the fact that I didn't have that option either, I knew I had to go out there and try and do some damage, and it didn't work. You're getting really good with that list now, aren't you?
Yeah, because that list is not very complicated, but there's few things you have to do well. So it's like, if I put Moiraxes a bit forward to get different angles, Dan will go out and just shoot the Moiraxes, because you've seen, the Wardogs didn't do anything.
Yes.
They'll charge in and kill a few sisters, but they're not great.
Yeah.
They're just there to be fast and sit on objectives.
Exactly, and I knew that, but David just didn't give me those Moiraxes. Like there was one I was trying to pick off at the map,
but he's
wasn't
still
there?
alive on one
But
move.
he's still alive. God damn it! But so you can tell that you've got the reps in with that list now, and like you're using these cool stratagems. The summoning. Did you think the summoning was worth it?
Oh yeah, because it gives me like 10 points that I would never get. In the tournament games, I would just get like 4, 4, and 15.
Yeah.
And now I can get 10, 4, and 15. which
Yeah,
is
the
huge.
fact that you've taken that to a tournament and gone undefeated and then come back and gone, oh man, if I do this makes this so much better. Means
Yeah.
this list, guys, is going to be everywhere at tournaments. So
Yes.
make sure when you're writing a list, you're thinking about it. So when I was writing my sister's list, I know that the Flamers, as I was saying in the game, is big for stuff in the meta. And it's great into these things as well. I mean, you saw that
You
one
just
unit.
killed one.
That one unit just takes out a knight, which is great. And then I've got the melters in there as well, and it's these and Talos and that kind of things are very similar. But make sure you are thinking about it, and it's hard. It's hard to put enough anti-tank in to deal with 13 vehicles.
Yeah, that's why I had the war dogs in the front that were far forward enough to be a threat.
Yeah.
So you have to shoot them, but as soon as you shoot them and you have a line of sight, the Moirax will just pop sideways and destroy the squad because it wounds on twos.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because like the sisters list that I've written is quite balanced. I've tried to have some combat in there. I've got the Canoness and the Repentia, and then I've got the shooting in there as well, and I've got enough units to try and play the mission, and that's kind of what I was going for. But you hit what do they call it?
War dogs, Moiraxes?
No, like a list that just goes all out on one thing.
Oh,
And
like
it's
skew
just
list.
a skew list. That's it. Yeah, you hit a skew list, and if it's doing something well, and the dice don't go your way, there is nothing you can do about it. But that's skew list, right?
Imagine you get a Morven Val. Full rerolls on one of the Retributor units, and then she herself shoots. It's like, it'll be so much easier.
That would be nice. More Vals, but you lose a lot to get more Val in, which is the shame, and it takes away from what the list is trying to do anyway, which is just put bodies on the table and do the mission. So normally it has enough punch to do something, David, but not against 13 knights. It doesn't. So yeah, I'll have to go maybe back to the drawing board on that one, or rethink my plan of attack. But guys, I learned a lot there. I hope you learned a lot there. They're two armies that you will start seeing at tournaments. So definitely watch it, learn what it does, and make sure you've got that advantage when you're going to play it. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button now. Do it. You know you want to. And also go to the Glasshammer website and join the Elite to support us and get similar content and tactical talks like this. Right, guys, thank you for watching. It's been loads of fun, and we will see you next time.